Hello everyone, and welcome back to our Story Corner. Today, we re-diving into the world of the Green Forest to meet a very proud little fellow named Jerry Muskrat. Jerry was young, and he thought he knew everything. He lived with his family in a cozy house in the bank of the Smiling Pool. Now, Jerry was a bit of a He loved to swim and dive, and he was very good at it. He'd often boast to his friends, "There isn't a smarter muskrat in the whole world than I am. I'm too clever for any trap." One day, his grandfather, who was old and very wise, heard him bragging. He shook his head slowly and said, "Jerry, pride comes before a fall. It's good to be confident, but it's dangerous to think you know more than those who have lived longer. Farmer Brown's boy has been setting traps near the big rock. Be very careful." But did Jerry listen? Not one bit. He just laughed. Traps. Silly old traps are for silly old muskrats. I'm too smart for them. And off he swam, straight towards the big rock, wanting to prove how brave and clever he was. He wanted to show everyone that he wasn't afraid of anything. As he got closer, he saw something shiny in the water near a tasty-looking carrot. Aha, he thought, is that the best Farmer Brown's boy can do? A clumsy trap right out in the open. I'll just snatch that carrot and be on my way. He swam forward with a cocky flip of his tail, reached for the carrot, and then, snap, to terrible pain shot through his leg. The shiny thing had closed right on it. Jerry was caught. He pulled and he twisted, but the trap held him fast. Panic started to set in. He wasn't so smart now. He was scared and alone, and his boasting echoed foolishly in his ears. He thought of his grandfather's warning, and shame washed over him. Hours went by, and Jerry grew weaker. Just as he was losing hope, he heard a familiar voice. It was his wise old grandfather. He had come looking for him. Working carefully, his grandfather managed to press the spring and release Jerry's leg. It was sore, but he was free. Limping home beside his grandfather, Jerry Muskrat was very quiet. He had learned a hard lesson. Being smart is good, but listening to the wisdom of others is even better. From that day on, Jerry was still a fine swimmer and a clever muskrat, but he was never, ever boastful again. He learned that a little bit of humility makes you truly wise. Thanks for listening to Jerry's story. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from the forest. See you next time.